Do you need to drive from San Jose to Tamarindo, Playa Grande, Playa Avellanas, and Guanacaste, or any of these surrounding areas? Well, join me, Samantha from Mytanfeet, because in this video, we're going to show you our recommended places to stop for food, how to get gas, clean bathrooms, and where to stretch your legs. Jason's gonna be our chauffeur for today, so let's go. We departed from La Sabana in San Jose, which is near downtown, so the distance we drove was around 257 kilometers or 160 miles. This drive normally takes around 4.5 hours, but if there's any traffic or car accidents or a strike, it can easily take 6 hours on average. This route goes on the highway for nearly the whole time, so you don't need any type of 4x4, and we do recommend a navigation device to help you get around. When it comes to navigation, the most commonly used navigation app in Costa Rica is Waze. It is the most common one used by locals, and we highly recommend you guys to use it. It does require data, so you can get a prepaid SIM card in Costa Rica, which I will link a blog post to in the description below, or check to see how much an international data plan will be with your home provider. As you drive out of the Central Valley, you will pass through 4 toll booths. If you are driving from the San Jose International Airport, you will pass through 3. You will see the toll booth prices on a sign as you approach the toll. They accept US dollars and Costa Rican colones in cash and credit card, but the best way to pay is with Costa Rican colones in cash, and the prices range from around 400 to 1200 colones. Make sure you enter the lanes with a green arrow only. Do not go in the lanes with the white sign that says quick pass, as this is only for cars that have a toll booth pass, and this is not available for rental cars. When you drive up to the toll booth, hand them the cash and they will give you your change back in colones and a receipt. The first highway you will take out of San Jose is to the Route 27, which is for the most part, like the other routes, a 1-lane in each direction only highway. If you're driving on a long weekend or a holiday, this section does tend to get a lot of traffic and it can get really backed up. We did this drive on a Tuesday afternoon and luckily didn't run into any traffic here. Then after about an hour, you will come to the first stop that we recommend. This is the first stop on the drive from San Jose to Tamarindo. We are a little outside of Orotina, and here, as you can see, are a ton of fruit stands. There's a couple of local restaurants, so this is a great place to stop to stretch your legs and pick up some local fruit, and if you buy something, you can use their bathroom. Not too far from this stop is one of the gas stations we recommend to stop at, the Delta gas stations. They have extremely clean bathrooms, a convenience store with a small hot deli counter, and very friendly staff. There are many Delta gas stations in Costa Rica, and this is one of them along the route. Gas stations in Costa Rica are full service, so you don't have to worry about putting gas in yourself, and they are open 24 hours in Costa Rica. However, we do recommend to do this drive during the day because nearly all local restaurants and supermarkets close by around 8 or 9 p.m. Our next recommended stop is only about a 30-minute drive after the fruit stands, and it will be at a place called Caldera. We are here in Caldera, and this is a great stop if you want to experience a little bit of a local favorite place. Here we are at the beach, and this is one of the main ports, but along this boardwalk are a lot of food stalls where you can get a Churchill, which is kind of a shaved ice, very famous Costa Rican shaved ice snack, which we're gonna show you. So the Churchill is a Costa Rican shaved ice. Sometimes you'll always find them at the beaches, and sometimes you'll see locals who are gonna be pushing a cart, and they have all of the shaved ice there. They even shave it by hand, and then they put syrup and condensed milk, powdered milk. Some of the places, now they have a machine, so it's a lot faster. He's gonna make a small one for us. Gracias. So this is the Churchill. This is like the classic version. There's shaved ice. It uses powdered milk, condensed milk, and they use cola syrup. Nowadays you can add other toppings like ice cream, marshmallows, fruit, some nuts on top, but I just wanted the very simple classic one. Ooh, that was sweet. Very refreshing on a very hot 37 degrees Celsius day. If you decide to stop at Caldera, when you park, make sure to take your valuables with you, roll up your windows, and lock your doors. This is actually something you should do every time you stop somewhere along this drive. If you have to cross the street, be very careful. After Caldera, you will then get onto the Highway 1 or the Interamericana Highway. This Highway 1 is the same one that goes all the way up to North America. And you can see that this highway in Costa Rica is also just one lane per direction. Along this stretch of highway, there are several places to stop at. A couple popular places are Restaurante Gran Parqueo, Restaurante Palenque Garabito, which has an electric car charger, and Restaurante Caballo. If you find yourself in need of some sugar though to wake up for the drive, don't miss our next recommended stop. Hey guys, if you like ice cream or sweets, then you have to stop at Pops. If you see the sign, stop here. This is the Costa Rican ice cream. It is delicious. They have everything from just ice cream, they have smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, all the ice cream sweets you can think of. From Caldera to the next main intersection, it is about a 1-hour drive. And to be honest, this part is for us the most boring part, so make sure you have Spotify or YouTube Music because Pandora does not work in Costa Rica, so you can enjoy some great tunes on the road. Then the next recommended stop is this intersection. Here we are at the intersection of Limonal, and we are here at a popular stop. It's a restaurant called Mi Finca where you can get some food, use the bathroom, and see some Scarlet Macaws. Right next door is Plaza Limonal where you can find some fast food places like Subway, Taco Bell, a pharmacy, and clean bathrooms. After Limonal, you will then exit the Interamericana Highway to now go onto Route 18. You'll notice lots of open fields and more farmland along the way as you drive about 30 minutes from Limonal to the longest bridge in Costa Rica, which is called El Puente de la Amistad, otherwise known as the Taiwan Friendship Bridge. We don't really recommend to stop at the bridge since there isn't too much there, but if you want to take some pictures because it is pretty cool, there is a small parking lot off to the left after you cross the bridge. After the bridge, then you will drive about 20 minutes to the intersection between Route 18 to turn right onto Route 21. You'll then drive past Nicoya, and there is one more big plaza at the intersection that has food, fast food, Pop's ice cream, clothing stores, and clean bathrooms. Then from Nicoya, you will drive about 20 minutes to the next main town, which is called Santa Cruz. This town also has a lot of restaurants and supermarkets in case you do need to stop, but from Santa Cruz, you're only about a 50-minute drive away from Tamarindo. You'll start seeing a ton of signs for beach resorts, hotels, and tours as you drive from Santa Cruz to Tamarindo, and you'll also pass many signs for other beaches such as Playa Negra and Playa Avellanas along the way. Jason and I do this drive from Tamarindo to San Jose several times a month, so we are very familiar with it. And our best tip to make this long drive enjoyable is to go slow, drive safe, drive during daylight hours, and remember it gets dark in Costa Rica by 6 p.m. every day. And know that although this drive is usually 4.5 hours, it may take longer than that. So we don't recommend to drive to San Jose the day of your flight. It is better to leave the day before in case you do run into any delays on the road. We made it to Tamarindo! After a fun drive from San Jose, we are here at the beach. So we hope this video was helpful for you if you need to make the same drive from San Jose to Tamarindo or any of the nearby beaches. I'm Samantha from Mytanfeet. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more Costa Rica travel tips.